The Danish Art Workshops and All India Artisans and Craft Workers Welfare Association AIACA anchor an exchange program between 5 Danish artists and 5 Indian master artisans. With a vision to promote and strengthen bilateral relations between India and Denmark, the Ambassador of Denmark to India, His Excellency Mr. Freddie Swain, today launched the Textile Master Program anchored between All India Artisans and Craft Workers Welfare and the Danish Art Workshop, Denmark. This is part of the ongoing cultural exchange program between Denmark and India. Spread through 2023, the program will be flagged off in early 2023 when 5 Danish artists and designers will travel to India to work with 5 Indian textile masters. Together, they will explore Indian textile crafts including hand block print, hand applique, bandhani tie and dye, gantha stitch embroidery, ikat weaving. In the autumn of 2023, the Indian master craftsmen will travel to Denmark to conduct workshop for Danish artists hosted by the Danish Art Workshop, Copenhagen. Other Mustaq Khatri, Khushiram Pandey, His Excellency Freddie Swan, Frederick Hadwendel, Jan Mashinchar, Meenu Chopra were part of the conference.
Perhaps is one of the most groundbreaking milestones in the Indo-Danish relationship. Why? Because today we are taking another formal step in building up our cultural relations. Today is about textiles, and I put on for the occasion a very famous but also very traditional Indian necktie. And I'm sure you know where it comes from and who is the designer. 400 years ago, almost, on the 19th of October 1620, Danes landed on the shores of today's Tamil Nadu. They did not come to plunder your country. They did not come to exploit what you had at that time. They came to trade. And when they washed ashore with a vessel, then the Admiral Ove Gierde signed a treaty with the local Nayak. The trade that evolved over the years, believe me, had a lot to do with textiles. I'm a historian by background, but I have done a lot of studies about the trade from Trankebar, as it was called at that time, and Denmark. And at the National Museum in Copenhagen, or National Archives, there are huge old protocols with samples of textile from India. You can go there, and later on you will have the opportunity to see it at the exhibition that's coming up later. These textiles are so important because when we started trading, it was taken to Copenhagen. And Copenhagen was turned into an important trading hub for North Europe. So all the cartoons, as it was called at that time, cotton, they were auctioned. And there was built a very special warehouse. It's called Eigtveds Packhouse or warehouse. This became the place for Indian textiles, each 400 years and onwards. It's part of the Foreign Service of Denmark, and the address where the Danish Foreign Service is physically located is called.
Okay, I'm Meenu Chopra. I represent ICA, which is All India Artisans and Craft Workers Welfare Association, and we are an apex body for the craft sector. So we are really delighted to be a part of this Indian Masters program, wherein 5 crafts, Indian crafts and traditions have been selected, and our Indian Masters are going to teach these crafts to Danish artisans who have shown great enthusiasm to learn these crafts. So although we've always taken pride in the work of these artisans, I think we are super excited because it's now time to celebrate these crafts internationally.
I'm Frederick Hadwendel. I'm the director of Danish Art Workshops, and we are very excited to be part of this exchange program. We are looking so much forward to both sending out Danish artists to India in the months to come, and already in the autumn of 23 we will see the brilliant craftsmen from India coming and conducting workshops in our institution in Copenhagen.
मेरा नाम आदिल खत्री है, मैं भूज कच्छ में रहता हूँ और बांधनी मेरा क्राफ्ट है और ये मैं क्राफ्ट 11 साल से प्रैक्टिस कर रहा हूँ।
क्या कहना है आज के प्रोग्राम के लिए डेनमार्क के अंदर आपको इतनी बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल रही है?
बहुत खुशी हो रही है, स्पेशली जब इतने छोटे से गांव से हम आ रहे हैं और इंटरनेशनली खुद के क्राफ्ट को और खुद को रिप्रेजेंट करने का मौका मिल रहा है। आई गेस ये बहुत ही बढ़िया प्रोजेक्ट रहने वाला है।
मेरा नाम खुशीराम पांडे है, मैं सांगानेर से जयपुर से हूँ और हम लोग ब्लॉक प्रिंटिंग छपाई का काम करते हैं और ये एक बहुत अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है जिसके अंदर बाहर से जो आर्टिस्ट आएंगे उन आर्टिस्ट से हम भी सीखेंगे और वो हमारे आर्ट को सीखेंगे कि वो किस तरह से वो डिज़ाइन करते हैं। उनके डिज़ाइन के जो इनपुट्स हैं वो हम लोग हमारे टेक्निक को यूज़ करते हुए और फिर बिल्कुल एक नया डेवलपमेंट क्रिएट होगा। दोनों देशों के जो कल्चर को यूज़ करते हुए, जो ट्रेडिशनल्स हैं उनको यूज़ करते हुए हम लोग कुछ एक नया मतलब डेवलप करेंगे इस पूरे इनिशिएटिव से। सो ये बहुत अच्छा है मतलब प्रोग्राम।